The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Let's go, Ducks. Let's go, Ducks. That's what we're going to run. We're going to run gun wing trips weak, wide lead, read option.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Quarterback on the keeper. And that's the way they'll start, and they hope it gets better. No gain. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Back to throw, it's Weston. Extending the play. Firing to the right, complete. He did not make it. A stone wall on third down.
He would have if he didn't come down. Gun trio, Y flats, play action dagger.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
The Ducks come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And I like the aggressiveness on third.
I can do. I see that now. Gun trips, tight end, offset, weak, middle slant.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Going right to work up top. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
I'm not winning no championship with this shit. Gun normal, wide close, wide off close, inside zone.
Backed up now, here's second and long.
There's nobody on this team that will hold on to the fucking ball.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
If the motherfucker ain't completely wide open, nobody do shit.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Weston. Right on the money. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal. Wants to pass. On target. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! Great job by the back on the option. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Gun doubles wide off. We RPO alert bubble.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Now you juke, bro.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Weston. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep.
Gun bump, strong offset, corner strike.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Man, don't do me like that,
incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know what.
I can't deal with shit like that, man. Gun you off trips, read option.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Can I lose on my own fucking merit?
He'll do it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Gun empty chill, stick nod.
Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Looking to throw, it's Weston. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You might as well.
Receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They're dealing with a second and long.
Not even a fucking tight end.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds his back in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means third and long. Third and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Come on, man. Give me some decent plays, man.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Snags it over the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Ducks are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Switch dagger.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Gun trail, wide flats, verticals.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Catch inside the 25. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. He'll pull it on the read. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Looking to throw, it's Weston. He's got it still on his feet. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Gun trips, read option.
And the Ducks trying to cash it in on first and goal. He'll keep it himself.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Let's go defense. Okay. Gun trips, tight end, offset, weak. Middle slant.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He'll start this drive firing. And he'll be shoved out of bounds right at the 4-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield, it's Weston. Buys a little time with his feet. Going for 6.
Don't do that to me, man.
And he dropped it.
Why he throw that ball to the ground, man?
Right
Why they do
in
that to
his hands
me?
and
Why they do that? They keep doing that shit,
down.
bro. I play everything just right, and they just somehow make the fucking pass fucked up. That's crazy, man. They just like to fuck me over, man. I bet you somebody was there to intercept that bitch. That bitch when it went to the fucking ground.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Is my offensive line retarded or something? How you get a false start and there's no cadence being called?
Split backs here.
God damn, man. Stop fucking me, dog.
He's looking to throw. Hauls it in. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Wide receiver going in motion.
Where you see the wide receiver? I called him to go in motion, but I got you.
A first down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker.
Oh my God, I can't see my man. Y'all got it, bro.
On the direct snap, it's Weston. Under fire. He just tossed that one out of bounds before.
Maybe if I control my motherfucking game,
you've got more plays here on 3rd down.
In motion?
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Weston. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I get it. I can't throw to that wide open man as soon as I snap the ball. I got to wait for defense. My wide receiver was wide the fuck open with a go route. Nobody over there to guard him. Soon as I snap the ball, throw it to the wide receiver. Nothing happened. Not a goddamn thing happened. That's insane. Fucking insane. Gun you, all trips, read option.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He wants to change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Uncorks it. Finds space on the right. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's Weston. Steps away. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete to the right. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
To the air on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Man? Like, they keep doing this shit. This can't get on my fucking nerves, bro. I'm tired of getting robbed, bro. God damn, man.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Might be changing the route. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
And absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback run. Defense takes all the gaps away. They use their speed to force him to the sidelines. He didn't even gain any yards, guys, before going out of bounds.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Weston. Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. The snap sets up the throw. They've got the screen set up. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
Man, this defense is so athletic in their front 7.
Gun trio, wide flex, mesh dagger.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out fast. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Snagged out of the air. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
Come on, bro. You gonna do me like that? Gun shuffle, wide slot.
2nd down coming up.
Halfback reel.
Might be calling a hot route. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Gun normal, all close, mess spot.
The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Going up top again. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Don't put that nigga back in the game no more, man. So now we
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Weston. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Damn, man, I can't trust my tight end. Gun wing shot wide wheel.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Oh my God, why he keep going the ball to the ground?
Man, this shit is about to piss me off, man. Gun deep flood.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. The offense changing the play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Using the quick game. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Now we got man.
Looking for a man. It's Weston. It's on target and complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Wants to throw on third down.
Shit, I did the wrong fucking button.
Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now because on...
Damn, I fucked up, man. And it's a shame they keep fucking me, so I got to be perfect.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
Come on, can you please go in motion?
From the gun, the ground game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
They'll move the tight end. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to fire on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Gun shuffle, flood, XD. Ain't none of that other shit gonna work. Gun trio, Y flats, play action dagger.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
God damn, man, it's a shame, man. Just false start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Damn, man.
The Ducks are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Dropping back, it's Weston. He's moving out of the pocket. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting...
I knew this shit gonna happen, man. We were playing so good, and all of a sudden, just everything went to shit.
The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your
wow,
mindset has to be, we need to be the more
soon.
physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Wide receiver going in motion. Going to sling it on second down. Got his man downfield. Wide open spaces. Inside the 30. He's at the and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David.
Right,
listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
All right, let's go. Gun trio, Y flats, play action dagger.
First play of the drive comes from the 41.
All right, offensive line, don't fuck me over, please.
He'll start this drive going to the air. He's got the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Ducks want to move quickly.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
To the ground with the back. And the Ducks pick up the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Mesh dagger.
Making side adjustments here. Looking to pass. It's Weston. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on second down for this offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on second down. Might be looking to run. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Gun trip.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On third down, he drops to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them four-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Looking downfield on first down. He's got it down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looks as if he's going to run it. The Ducks get enough for the first down. Offense, quick tempo. Looking for a man. It's Weston. Working that left side.
Touchdown.
Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to slam it in.
Go.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Gun split open. Gun split, slot open, read option.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Nice job by this defense, stringing along the option, not letting him make a decision right away, and that's why they could corral to the football, get him on the ground, and make sure that option didn't get a big gain.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. It's complete on the right side. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even
I didn't even stop the ball. I was
in a game like
this,
right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll send the tight end in motion. The give from the gun. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
To the air, it's Weston. Makes the grab.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game.
Why, bro?
Why you conservative? I like they
did. It was working. Why you stop my hurry up?
They trusted the...
bro. Oh, to take me out the field to fuck me over. Okay, I got you. You been up fuck me over, man. And like I said, to take me out the field to fuck me over. To take me out the field to fuck me over, bro. You said, God damn. Just took me out the field to fuck me over, bro. My God. Damn, bro. Now I gotta go find all that fucking momentum back. Pistol wing slot halfback zone.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, turning it on. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Let's go, Cougs.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Zings it complete to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Gun trio, Y flats, halfback base.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Rides to back and leaves it. Brings it to the open. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. Fourth quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
On the ground, trying to pull
Turn
the
up,
plug
man.
on this clock.
Oh, my God, bro.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Gun trips, tight end, offset, weak, middle slant.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Scanning the field, it's Weston. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is...
How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.